Alright, so this is a introduction to the series that I am planning to do. Sorry about that. I am doing what I call a mastery series, which is going to include getting every killer prestiged, getting their adepts, and getting a 15+ win streak with that killer. I plan to do those on my streams over at twitch.tv/nmdzang20, but I'm starting off in honor of one of my really good streamer friends, Play Spiffy. I'm starting off with Nurse, and then I'm going to honor another one of my stream friends with playing their main, who is Doctor, and that's Diet Dr. Scrub. So I'm starting off the series. As you can see now, I'm going for the Nurse Adept. I will have a video coming out that maybe after this one showing my starting abilities with every killer, but that it will be at a later time or whatever. But I wanted to get this started because it's an idea I've had for a long time. I've just not really gotten around to it, and it's a lot easier to play a lot of these killers on PC, and obviously learning PC and learning keyboard and mouse is very much different than playing on console, and killers like Nurse, like Huntress, are easier to play here. So I don't think it's going to be good gameplay. Like, I'm not so good with Nurse. I think this Adept is going to take many, many times, but you know, sometimes that's how it be. You can't be good with every killer. You can't be great with every killer. Even the best in the game are good or great with every killer. You have your weaknesses. I'm a Demigorgon Hag main that dibbles and dabbles in other killers. Like, I'm a really big fan of Nemesis. I've been playing a lot of PH recently. But yeah. So this is definitely an adjustment for me. I feel like if I'm right here on my... I'm realizing now that I'm going to have to move myself up on my OBS because I am blocking the person. Actually, I don't really care. You can see my build in the start screen. I don't even remember what my build is now, but it shouldn't be too important. I don't know, like, what's the feeling is going to be this new event. This new event seems kind of weird, and I was just playing with the dude last game. I was playing some clown games to warm up, and events make people play weird, because, like, this dude, they all bum rushed the freaking, like, whatever they're called, stripes or whatever, and didn't give a shit, or the envelope, sorry. They all, like, bum rushed the envelopes and weren't even working on gens, and then this David was just saboing hooks with disregard for the killer. And then got mad when I grabbed him and was like, why did you not let me play? I'm like, if you're going to sabo hooks right in front of me, like, come on. Why am I going to let you do anything? Like, you could be using much better use of your time. Yeah, you could be using much better use of your time at the start of a match than saboing hooks for a challenge. Ew, yep, I'm definitely not getting it here. I know how bad Larry's can be for good nurses, let alone terrible nurses. You can see my build, obviously I'm running Adept, so it blocks out the top of them, but I'll usually list my build, so you'll see the start screen, so you'll know what I'm running. Okay, I saw her in the distance down there. Okay, I'm going to see if I can... I'm going to lose her here because I have to go the long way around, and these doors are both closed off for some reason. Okay, Megan. I didn't put enough on that second one. That was... Meg, you actually did a good play, and then you do that. What are you doing? I didn't even look to see if there's any flashlights. That's a bad pickup. Don't ever do that shit. You just asked him to get your ass blinded. Okay, I saw Bill over in the direction ahead of me when he... in the foreground. Background? Not foreground. Foreground would be in front. In the background. So I think I'm going to go after him. Or at least head in that direction. Anybody on the middle gen? No, they're not. I don't really ever have a plan, and I know, like... She stayed right at the pallet. I've been feeling like a lot of these I probably should kick that, but... all these tight corners make it really difficult to, like, get any consistent... Oh, I blinked back out through the wall. Fuck. I feel like that was a decent blink. Okay. I'm not sure whether they were both running there, but... you always gotta try. Especially if there is a possibility the tip could reach it. You always gotta make the attempt. I've never seen this skin before. I actually kind of vibe with this skin. This skin's kind of fucking nice. I've never seen it. Nia's gonna go back to that gen. She's gonna get that gen done 100%. Because the gen was like 85%. I probably should have kicked it. I wasn't exactly sure though. Yep. No, that's a different gen. Let's just limit this way. This is a really shitty, like... Okay. Like, that whole line of shit is blocked off. Like, that's really crappy. That whole wall of shit is blocked off. It's really... This Meg doesn't seem overly experienced at DBD, let alone against Nurse. But it's not really her that I'm worried about. I'm worried about the other ones. Did they hide in the locker and think I was coming back when I blinked? I mean, I was trying to get back there, but I wasn't gonna get to the basement. I was halfway across the map. But I guess they really didn't have a way of knowing that. Okay, go through here. I kept running. This Nia seems like she has some experience. This Nia seems like she has some experience. I don't know why pallets, like, seem impossible to freaking blink through. What? Excuse me, Bill. Like, am I missing something? I've never really attempted to play Nurse. I mean, I see Spiffy play Nurse all the time, but he also has thousands of hours on Nurse. So a lot of the issues that I'm gonna have, he's not gonna have. And Larry's has all these line of sight blockers that also aren't helping me. I didn't think I was within range of the pallet, but oh, touche. If I set it up, I just didn't have that extra blink. That's tragic. Yeah. Somebody. Oh, shit, those are his marks. Okay. You just sandbagged her. I might give DS tier. I'm gonna take it. I don't give a shit if it's not my fault. I'm gonna take it. Because fucking. Oh yeah. That's why I think even though Nurses is definitely not what it used to be, Nurses is still a good perk. Like, granted, people have farther ways around it. People run to fucking Narnia sometimes, but Nurses is one of those perks that when you get a use out of it, you like feel great. You're like, fuck yeah, let's go. We just got out of a locker. Why were you in a locker? Did somebody get into a locker? They went into a locker. Oh, Bill was right there. I didn't hear him at all. Like, I did not hear Bill at all. It's kind of annoying. I could have had it down there that would have made this shit a lot easier, but you know, it happens. Really, this happens all the time in DVD. I don't feel like that was a bad blink. And I feel like I blinked through stuff that I was having trouble blinking through before. Where'd you go, Bill? Get your old Vietnam vet ass back here. I want to know about your car's extended warranty. This actually hasn't been a terrible game. Like, yeah, I'm not playing exceptionally well, but I definitely could be playing worse. Did he? Who ran through here? Okay, I gotta get somebody out of the game. It's gonna have to be her, even though I don't really want to give up that gen. What? How? I don't... She just ran through my blade and said, fuck you, Nate. Fuck you. Alright, she's out of the game. I can kick this. A little more tracking. Like, what do I have? 8 hooks or whatever? I don't think that's, like, honestly overly bad. But I never know with this freaking Fang if she's just gonna hop in a fucking locker or if she's actually gonna go do something. Do you think going out here? Nah. Not sure. Yep, I knew it. I bloody knew it. I knew somebody was going to be over here. They're going to get the gens, so I'm not going to get it this game, but I also didn't think I was going to even get close to this the first game. So, I'm honestly not too... I'm not too annoyed. Alright, so that's your third hook. I need to get over there in time. Maybe I can get it? It's gonna take... I'm gonna have to pull something out my ass. Yep, shoot that hard. Okay, so where are you? I'm hoping Bill comes for this save. Or maybe I can beat him to hatch. I think he's over there, honestly. He kind of stayed around the other side of the map. Oh, he's here. I'm hoping he doesn't... Hoping he doesn't find hatch before me. The hatch can have some annoying ass spawns on this map. Okay, so I guess we check this door first and then we go over there. Is he on this door? Yes, he is. Well, I know these survivors aren't really all that, but... What do I have for hopes? We're going right here. Nice, nice, nice. That was fun. First attempt on Nurse with the Adept. Let's fucking go. I mean... Having it not be a greatest map, and I know I didn't land that many blinks, but I don't honestly think it was a bad first attempt. Here we go, Adept Nurse. Let's go! I did have fun. I think everybody on that was console, right? Not saying that's anything, because I was a console gamer, and I think I was pretty good. But... sometimes I know Nurse, even though nothing's really different between when you're playing Survivor against PC, on PC, against everything, but sometimes it can be irritating. So what do I want to run here? Actually, I'm gonna stop this. I'll be back in 1 minute.